Hey y'all, Tennessee Tiffany again. I want to touch base on something. You ever had somebody that did you so wrong that you just never wanted to speak to them again, that you don't even care if they exist, that you had a mental funeral in your head that told you they're dead to you? And then a few years later, whether it's two, three, five, or six, they pop up out the blue expecting you to forgive and forget. Let me tell you something. You don't have to. You don't have to have a chill button. You don't have to be an easy person to walk over like that. You don't have to be down to earth. You don't have to forgive these people. You forgive yourself and you move on. But these people, you don't have to forgive. And I don't care how many times they say, but I've changed. More than likely, they ain't changed. Here recently, last 6 months or so, a lot of people from my past come up talking about, can we be friends again? I miss you. I'm sorry for what I did. Can you forgive me? Just little stuff. It's little to me now, but back then it was big. And I don't want to forgive them. I don't want to put myself through that again. Because these people have track records. Everybody has a track record. It is the pattern that they do. And if I forgave you once, more than likely you're going to do it again. But if I end up having to forgive you twice, you're going to need to forgive me. I don't care how much of a better person you are today because you've changed the last 2 to 6 years. However long it is I've cut you out of my life. I don't care. Because some of those things, you should have had enough morals and empathy to level with me back then. I don't care who's come into your life. I'm glad you found Jesus. Because Lord knows you needed him. I really don't care who you are. Blood or not. And yeah, I'm saying it like that. You will not come into my life. You will not come into my children's lives. Before, you sucked a lot of energy out of my life. And until I got rid of you and realized you were the problem, I was really feeling a lot of negativity. The only time y'all ever really want to come around is when a person's positive and doing things in their lives. You have a problem. More than likely, you're a narcissist. I don't want you in my children's lives. I don't want you in my life. Back then, more than likely, I'm the type of person that if you cross me bad enough, I had a mental funeral. You died. You died to me. Quit being a ghost. Quit popping back up, trying to be friends again. I don't like you. I sure ain't the same person I was. Because I'm not going to let you be who you were again around me. I'm not going to let you be my friend. Hell, I'm not even going to let you be my family. All I worry about is me and my kids. You need to worry about yourself. Don't worry about what Tennessee Tiffany is doing. I don't care who you are. I really don't. I have gotten messages from that did me wrong, want to be back in my life. It's not happening. I used to fall for that. They play on your heartstrings and say you should forgive and forget. You ain't got to. You ain't got to. You're a better person. Don't let these people walk over you, especially if you come from a narcissist town, people you grew up with, family. All of us have them. No, I don't want our kids to grow up together. No, I don't care what he did. No, I don't care what you're doing. You need to go on and live your life and stay out of mine. Quit looking for me. Quit asking about me. I don't care about you. The only time I realize that you are even a factor is when I get a little message from you, or somebody says, hey, so-and-so wants to know what's up with you. Other than that, you are non-existent. Y'all remember who I was before my parents died? I might could go back to that. A lot of you played on my heartstrings at the wrong time in my life, when my parents were sick and dying. Y'all took advantage of that situation. That's not my fault. You knew what you were doing. You a grown person. Again, if I ever dismissed you out of my life for any reason, any at all, I had a damn good reason. It was to better myself. I don't need you. I never needed you. There might have been a time that I wanted you in my life, and I thought I needed you, but I don't need you. Some of you come in my life later. If I didn't need you at any point in my life, I don't need you now. Get along just fine. My kids are swell. They don't need you. As far as my kids and myself are concerned, their grandparents are passed away. We don't care for our cousins. Not the ones that did us dirty. We don't care to be around people who drink. We don't care to be around people who smoke things. Yeah, those things. I don't care to know if you are on your deathbed. I don't care if you've OD'd. Kind of knew it was going to happen. I couldn't save you. I tried. You did me dirty. I forgave you once. I enabled you. I ain't got to do that again. And I don't care how bad you tried to make me feel. It's not gonna happen. Not this time. 'Cause you can't play on my heartstrings. There is nothing going on in my life that would make me go back to being your friend, or being friendly with you, or us being family. You have to take care of you just like I had to take care of me. last time. Peace.